Hello, welcome back. I have an interesting premise for today's episode, and that is I'm gonna get rid of this thing that gives me food, and I'm gonna run uh, in a random direction for as far as I can until I run out of food. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because let me see what time it is. It is 2:20 a.m. and I don't really have time to do much today or really anything at all. And I don't think this is gonna take that long, to just run until my hunger runs out. I feel like that's a decent amount of time, but it's like not that long. And yeah, that's why. And now what I would technically should be doing is upgrading my storage because that shit ran out, and I need to upgrade that before I can really do anything else. Because this is a mess, and I need to be able to put things in my storage for my inventory so that my inventory doesn't look like hell. Um, and so yeah, I'm just gonna run until I can't, basically. Now, I have been, not being able to put much time into these episodes for the last few days, but I promise after today I can put as much time as I want to, which will be like probably like 40 to an hour for each episode. But yeah, I've had to lock in a little bit these past few days, so yeah, no, it hasn't been that good for the for the my 1 hour episodes that I usually do. I've just not been able to commit to doing those like I usually would. Are you like a different something? No, I think you're the same thing that gave me this armor. Damn! Oh, every time I hear that, I always think it's a dragon. I mean, it is the same sound as dragons, I'm pretty sure, so it's not like entirely wrong, but it is a bit paranoid. Now, my plan was just to talk about random things, but like my brain is working at like 0% capacity. Like I'm literally losing thoughts instead of gaining any. Like I'm not making any new thoughts, I'm losing old thoughts, really. That's what's happening in my brain right now. So it's kind of hard to come up with a topic to even like briefly discuss or, you know, even bring up. I can't come up with anything at all. I mean, that also happens whenever my brain is at full capacity, so it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. For someone who's going to sleep at 2:20 a.m. and has to wake up at like 6:30 or some shit, I do enjoy my 8 hours of sleep. I feel like if I don't get 8 hours of sleep, I work like a zombie. And sometimes you need to work like a zombie. So like tomorrow I'm gonna work like a zombie, and I feel like that's fine. That's appropriate for what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. But sometimes you gotta be able to do some calculations, and I'll tell you what, tomorrow I will not be able to do calculations. Today I had to do calculations, so I got at least 7 hours of sleep. Tomorrow, no shot. I'm not gonna be doing anything academic wise. I will just be doing what I need to do, which I'm living it vague because I am a mysterious person. Not really, I just like being private. I prefer it that way. I guess I could like give like extenuating like details, but I don't wanna. I'm not gonna. I just don't feel like it. I wonder. I wonder. I wonder what I wonder because I really don't know what I was gonna say in that sentence. I'm really not sure. Okay, that's the first hunger bar down. Up until that, it was just pure saturation. But now it's gonna go down decently fast, I think. I have to sync to TP back. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. I mean, what if I just was doing this bullshit and I just couldn't TP back? You know what I should have done? I should have seen how many blocks I went away. I guess I can still do that. I can just like I've been going in mostly one direction, like the band. Have I even? I don't know. Do I know any One Direction songs? Do I know any actually? Now that I think about it, I know who they are, relatively. But like, if you ask me, I guess if you ask me to name the songs of almost any artist, I wouldn't be able to. Like unless it's like so insanely popular. Like even if it's so insanely popular, like if you ask me a Lady Gaga song, what's a Lady Gaga song? I don't know. Is is that Lady Gaga? I don't know if that's okay. I am pretty sure am I pretty sure this is Lady Gaga? Who the fuck made Wrecking Ball? That's Miley Cyrus, I think. Or wait, who fucking made anything actually? And for some reason I'm thinking about Hannah Montana too. I know that one's fake. I know that's not a real celebrity. But yeah, I'm pretty bad at celebrities. I don't keep up, and even if I've heard of a song and I should know because I've heard it and I've heard that it's from them before. I'm also very bad at like remembering names and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm not remembering song names at all unless I've heard it many a time. Like Rap God by Eminem. Like that's the extent of knowledge I have. Like I have to have heard it so many times. Really? Was that fast? It was 6 minutes. I was expecting 10 minutes, honestly. I was expecting 10 minutes. I guess I can keep going until I have zero like hunger in general, or I'm close to death. Either one. But I feel like this is gonna take much longer. Because hunger works weird in Minecraft, I'm pretty sure. Like, if you're sprinting, I don't know how it works in sprinting. I know if you jump, you lose like, not 1 bar of hunger, but like you lose a portion of hunger of the bar. Or whatever the hell. If you break a block, you lose some hunger. If you... What else? If you take damage, you lose hunger. I know to regen, you lose hunger. Or saturation, more so. But I don't know if you take damage, do you lose hunger? I don't know, it's just a bunch of things, like jumping, breaking blocks, basically everything I already said because I can't remember any other ones, because if I could remember any other ones, I would have already said it. But I'm not sure how like running is taken into account. I don't know if it's like every second run or if it's just like every block run. I'm not sure how they calculate that. I saw a graph once, I think, and that's the only reason I know even that how like anything about how they calculate hunger in Minecraft. But anyway, I mean, it's gonna take so long to get rid of all my hunger bars in like all of them at all. It's gonna take a decent amount of time. Is there anything I have in my inventory that depletes hunger? Probably not. You know what? I said I was gonna run until my hunger was depleted, but I'm just lying. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put it here, and I'm gonna spam spacebar, and I'm gonna lose hunger this way. The most efficient way to lose hunger. I think attacking might be a thing that makes you lose hunger as well. It would make sense. No, it's freaking spawn little guys. No. Go away, go fucking away. Why, those sound actually disgusting though. Like, they actually sound kind of bad. Nope, I don't want to eat this. Even if it'd be funny. I guess if it gave me hunger. Do you gain more from hunger than you lose it? At least for chickens, I'm not sure, I can't remember. Also, did I take damage? Because I wasn't looking at my screen. And I heard a damage tick. I don't know where I would have taken damage from. I'm not sure. What are you looking at? Sometimes it doesn't like do this thing, yeah. Like here it doesn't do this thing. There it didn't do this thing. There it didn't do this thing. Oh, I see. It's whenever you're looking at a block? No, never mind. I don't know why it glitches sometimes. Okay, so if I'm like clicking a block... No, if I'm clicking a block, it does work. Okay, it's just random, I guess. I don't know. What are you looking at? 2 pigs have died for looking at me funny. There we go. I did it. It's done. How much did that take? 10 minutes. That's about right. That's how much I expected it. Oh my god. Well, that's good. Can I TP using this even if I'm during combat? Let me not test that out. Alright, I'm gonna leave myself in this state because it's gonna be funny when I log in for the next episode and I actually have energy and I have to like fucking deal with the hunger that I have. Didn't it take damage from hunger? Anyway, let me stop fucking stalling because I do need to go to sleep right now.